Okay, I'm going to try to do this in one take. I think it's an extremely important topic, and honestly, it's one of the things I need everybody to understand. And everybody on my team, in life, in general, would benefit from this type of thinking. This is a very, very difficult thing, but it's so near and dear to my heart that I think I can pull this off in one shot. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. No one in this world is perfect. Yeah, I have to understand that. We all have faults. But the problem we run into is we create these barriers around ourselves to tell us that we are perfect. Well, I got some bad news for you. You're not perfect. Got some bad news for me, too. I'm not perfect either. I have a lot of faults. I know my faults. I embrace my faults, and I try to get better at them. I interrupt a lot, I know that. I talk a lot, I know that. There are so many things that are not good about myself, but I know what they are. And I know that I'm not perfect. And I accept that reality. And that acceptance is what I'm looking at here. That acceptance that the world as we see it is not necessarily right. And if we think it's right, we're never going to reach where we want to be. We're always going to be striving for more, but we're going to be hitting this barrier. We're going to hit it again, and we're going to hit it again. And the reason we're hitting it is because we're running up against a problem that we don't think is a problem. And that problem is that we have set our own limitations on our life. We can't do things, or we're perfect at other things, or that we can be infallible. That's what our mind does to make us feel good. What I need us to do is I need to open up and expose that inner soft core, that one that gets hurt, that one that feels sad, that feels bad, that will cry, the one that will feel anger and guilt and all these things. Because when we truly realize what we are inside, and our good things and our bad things, we're going to know what to do. We're going to know how to go forward from it. And from that point, we're going to know the secret to success, because we know our positives and we know our negatives. We can overcome our negatives by supporting our positives. We can work on both of them. Perfection isn't easy. Perfection is actually impossible. But greatness is achievable. But greatness starts one step. And the first step is in here. One step at a time. First step is in here. You need to let go. You need to understand that we're not perfect. You're not perfect. So when you go through your day-to-day, I want you to understand that if something didn't happen the way you wanted it to, maybe it wasn't their fault. Maybe it wasn't the situation's fault. Maybe it was what we did. Figure out how we can be better. Because if you can do that throughout your day-to-day and throughout your week and throughout your month and your year, you will achieve greater things than you could possibly imagine. All comes from in here. Be great.